my other side.
Got the wrong damn playbook, bro.
Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. But I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5 and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like
just lost, bro, because I had the wrong playbook.
I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country.
I'm trying to do this Super Bowl shit right now. Like, if you win 3 games, you get 40,000 coins.
With Charles Davis,
so I just got 30,000 coins. I'm trying to get my coins up. So I can buy some better players for my team.
With our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly
I got a pretty good team right now, though.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
A little pack
the way
or
the
whatever
game
like
is
that,
played,
$25.
with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So I got a pretty good team. I just pulled
it's a rematch
Joe
of
Montana.
Super Bowl 47
I
minus
got
1
Night Train
Harbaugh. The
Lane.
Ravens and 49ers are underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First and 10 for Montana and company. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. Now Montana. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Whole line holding up.
16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Try to run the ball.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On second down, Montana. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Going to try to throw for it with Montana.
What?
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
How did he pick that off? He wasn't even looking at that.
We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Cover 6.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st down, Montana. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They will look to throw. Montana. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And down inside the 15 he goes. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. To throw is Montana. This is caught. Touchdown. Jerry Rice. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
They got a lot of little underground passageways and shit.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's go. We got the dub. he lagged out or something. What he did. Got that dub, man. Take that.
Telling them yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights.
Better on offense, man.
Super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes.
I hope he get the ball first, bro. I do not want the ball first, dog.
There's no need to be surprised.
I need another receiver. I should have got DK Metcalf. I shouldn't have got him.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Here's Isaiah Pacheco to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own
Here's Montana to throw.
Montana's such a good
He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A run by Pacheco on second down. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Joe Montana on 2nd down.
Oh, Joe.
That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And he's
Joe's
got
just
another
so
first
stopped,
down as the
bro.
tackle
So
comes
much
at the
better than
Raiders'
that.
35.
So much better. I'm going to toss him. See if I can catch him.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
He's going to think I'm running it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, adding back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Montana. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the legend, Ray Nitschke. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Oh.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Not. I'm trying to grind this Madden out.
Operating from the gun, Perry. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm trying to play Madden right now, man. I've been playing so much cards, bro. That should give me a
major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Yeah.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was
real
miles
good.
away right there. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time.
Oh,
out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just the pick. Their turn now, back out on the field, put together a good drive and get some points of their own.
Cannot run the ball, bro.
He went backwards, back to the 33. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
What, the finals? Nah.
Now back to throw.
He dropped the ball.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in
He
balls
literally
like this
dropped the
before.
ball, bro.
But how about a little credit to the defense?
Should have got DK back there, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On 1st down, Perry. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. John Kaminsky collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Perry looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw on 3rd down. Perry. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Hey, drop the ball again,
down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact,
drop
just
the ball
as trying
again,
to haul it in.
Gotta be
2nd and 10.
Gotta be some dumb shit, bro.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
A lot of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Montana, never a great runner of the football, but he's got a 1st down there. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, they were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st and 10, Perry. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Take it back to the house.
Thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Perry. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, here comes Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Where's Mom? Am I?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A pitch comes to Patterson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He got good D line.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He
Like
was
a
right
score
up in
and
his
get the
grill.
ball back.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And his kick is indeed good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal, but the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So yes, tight game. He'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
In motion goes the tight end. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Back to throw. On the move to his left. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
First and 10 for Montana and company. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports.